Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Demigod here. Thank you for everyone watching my last video, and I appreciate every single ounce of support I get, so thank you so much. In my last video, I'm just being sarcastic, so hopefully no one was offended by this. And I got a critique that my audio was a little bit too low, so this time I'm going to talk higher. Maybe that'll help because this microphone is supposed to work. But, issues happen. My lighting's a little bit weird today, But, I gotta work with what I got. So, today. Oh, my camera quality also. Today I'll be talking about Dan Schneider's creepy behavior overall, but mostly involving Ariana Grande because that's where there's like the most evidence at. I mean, there's a little bit of evidence for every show, but he specifically did a lot to Ariana Grande, so that's what I'm going to focus on. So, I grew up loving Victorious. Like, Victorious was one of my favorite shows when it came. Like, overall, like, I love Victorious with all my heart. So, to hear that the producer of Victorious was actually a creep really messes me up. And out of all my childhood shows, he produced so many of them. To know that he was actually a creep with a foot fetish, that really irks me, because that's messed up. That's weird. That's nasty. So, what I'll first be showing you is clips of Ariana Grande being forced to do sexual, like, things with sexual connotation. Having her do these things for YouTube, for Nickelodeon and Dan Schneider. So I'm going to play the clips of what he had Ariana Grande do.
Wow, like, I bet nobody else on earth has ever said those exact words that I just said. That happens to me a lot. So now, just for fun, I'm gonna say 3 sentences that I bet not one person has ever said before in the history of mankind. Sentence number 1. Oh man, my uvula got stuck between that hamster's toes. See? That could never happen because your uvula is that swingy thing in the back of your throat right here. So there's no way you could get it stuck between a hamster's toes. Sentence number 3. I'm soaking wet! Quick, somebody bring me the ocean! No one would ever say that. Why? Because if you were soaking wet and you were upset about it, the last thing you'd want is for somebody to bring you the ocean. Because the ocean is even more wet than even the wettest person in the world. Have you ever tried to get your whole big toe in your mouth? Check this out. Sometimes I wonder if you can get juice from a potato. Is it possible for a teenage girl to drink water upside down? I'm thirsty. It's not possible. This has been me in a video. Come on, give up the juice. Can you imagine what life would be like with hippopotamus?
Okay, so after you've seen them clips, I was just thinking, what in the world? Like, what? Like, he made her do this, and I remember actually seeing one, like, when she put her finger down her throat, but I was younger, and I really didn't understand, so I was just like, I thought she was just being weird, like always. But now that you get older, you understand, like, the connotation behind it. That's really weird on so many levels. Like, it's weird. And the fact that he had her do this for a show is disgusting because it's completely pointless, and she was a minor at the time, so she shouldn't have been doing these things, and it's just nasty. Like, I can't believe that he a producer or Nickelodeon allowed this for so long before they fired him. It's honestly appalling that they let this happen for so long. So, after that, which I don't know why her parents allowed her to do this. Also, I'm just thinking, like, why did they, like, never speak a problem or let this air? Maybe it was because of some contract or something, or just the fact of parents clout chasing their children, literally, instead of caring about what's going on for her. But I'm not saying that Ariana Grande's parent was a bad mom. Maybe they were just in a bad situation, which I can completely agree with. If you sign some contract and then you really can't do nothing about it, because even if they try to like take this to court, like it's not enough evidence, you know. Then I have a video with him acting weird around Miranda Crosgrove, which she was from ICarly, if you know what I mean, like the show iCarly. Yeah, she was the main character, Carly, and it's just done backstage and stuff. And they're messing with her, and he acts like very weird around her. So I'm gonna play that clip also.
Think about me? Because I will tase her if necessary.
Uh-oh.
I have the taser. We haven't had to use it in a long time. But
I said lots of nice things.
So I said nice things about you too.
Oh.
That's going to get on TV.
What?
That's going to get on TV.
Yeah, and I clipped that was really weird. And it's like, oh, this is gonna air on TV, and he was just like, ha ha ha. Like, it was creepy. He was acting like mad weird around her, and she didn't look comfortable at all. And this is not the only account of his castmates not acting comfortable around him, because I have another one with Ariana Grande and Gillies. They were playing around, but then as soon as Dan came in, she put on her skirt and they started acting weird. And you can tell that Liz Gillies looks like absolutely disgusted with him. So I'm gonna play that.
Cut that out!
And the camera was...
That was amazing. That was one of the better things I've ever heard.
Hey!
Hi, what's going on here?
Nothing. You didn't cut out that part.
Why are you sitting on the floor of the set?
Because we are.
They are. Did you just bark?
No. No,
Oh,
I
must-
did not.
It must be
Remember when
the
you
set
sat down
ghost.
yesterday?
Who barked?
The set of Ghost of Christmas Past.
That was really scary. Did you hear that? Yeah.
It's the Christmas ghost. It's the ghost of Christmas Past.
Sat down yesterday.
Oh, God. Here we go. All right, you want to sit on the floor?
I sat on the floor. Yesterday I sat on the floor and I was like, and Liz was like, and Liz got down in a really manly way, but like not on purpose. She was like, and she was like,
Everything is a show. It never
yay!
Clip. So with that evidence being said, and there's way more and more clips of him acting weird and him being exposed for his foot fetish, but I really don't have the time for this. I'm actually cutting this video pretty close, but with this evidence right here, we just know that he's a creep. Okay, like there was something weird going on, and all the castmates or whatever signed a contract, and there's nothing they can do about it. So my opinion on Dan Schneider is that he's a creep, weirdo that sexualized children, not to mention cause a character from his show that he used to play in the show to have a mental breakdown, and I don't think he's a good person. So that's pretty much it. So I just wanted to share my opinion on things. If you have any topics that you want me to talk about, please leave them in the comments. Like, I'll start doing movie reviews. I'm gonna start doing different type of videos also on this channel. So please leave suggestions, please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, because any help would be amazing. And thank you guys and have a nice day.